In the 1930s, when FDR was president, he looked at his head of staff for the military, which is George Marshall, and he looked at the state of the U.S. military and he kind of shook his head. This is not good. He said, you have to rebuild our military. He was sowing the seeds of creating the military for the U.S. to prepare us for World War II because he knew something was going on in Nazi Germany at that point in time. George Marshall looks at it and says, hey, all the generals are pretty big egos, and he knows that he is not going to be able to work with them. So what he does is, I'm going to have to go find someone like myself. I want to look at someone who's kind of micromanaging the process. He went to West Point and he found someone just like himself, Dwight Eisenhower. And then Eisenhower in turn found people like himself, and that was General Bradley, George Patton. And that decision by FDR to hire Marshall and Marshall to go out and build the US military after himself in the manner he did it, put us in a position today as we are the best, most powerful country in the world. So that is a lesson. If you're building an organization, a technique you could use to do that is build with people like yourself.